Hiya, today I'm doing a wet belt on a Ford Focus, or Fiesta, Focus. Basically the same belt. I'll show you what I'm doing. So I got the top off, the injectors out. Just remove the things that you'd think you'd have to remove, the exhaust, and let it hang down there out the way. I've not removed it totally. I just removed the 210s on the bracket at the back. Got it set up with the clamp. I've also painted it just so that I know. Got the sump off, cleaned out the oil drainer again. I've removed that and left it hanging, kind of like the exhaust. I'm thinking of trying here because of the tightness of the bolt. It's one of these weighted impact sockets, 21mm. See, will it take it out? And will it put it back in? Tight enough, just a thought. I've got the torque multiplier if I need it. It was just a thought, let's try it. There's a small lever in there, side on to the teeth, so it's hooked into the teeth. And then I'll go against the block at the bottom of the engine. I'm going to take this off. I don't know how I can film it and hold the camera at the same time. Probably can't. I don't have a tripod with me. I got resting on the brake caliper. Let's see if I hold that and that. Will it come off? Sorry, I dropped the camera, but you get the idea. There's no bother at all to this. It's just a thought. Even going in, you could do it the same way. I'll try and show you that as well when I come to putting it back on. Well, I've got the case off now, big bolt, and then there was all the little bolts to go off. I'll show you what the belt looks like. See that? Teeth missing. Teethies missing. Wow. So, I guess you could say it was done. Belt isn't break, it's not broke, but the teeth coming off eventually would have got to the point that it would have jammed a tooth. This is why I'm glad I've got timing pins. I just took the whole lot off in one go. Pulled it all out, still got these solenoids in, still got the water pump on. Just pulled it all off. Alternators hanging down. Battery's disconnected, of course. The AC is hanging down. There's a jack under the drive shaft bracket. And the timing pins are in. Now I've just got to change that thing over. Build it up. In case you're wondering, that's what the strainer looked like. That shit. All that shit came out. This bowl was clean. All of this shit, apart from the rags. There's one of the teeth. All of this came out of the strainer. It's clean now though. There's the new kit that I got from Phil. I mean, what a parts died out. Comes with everything in it. Oil filter, extra seals, the friction washer, new crank seal. The only thing I got extra was the sealer. There's a new belt. Gates' belt, made in China. That's it on. Just gonna finish building it up. Turn it over a couple of turns. If everything lines up again, I'm done. That's it all back together and running, ticking over. The reason I did this is because the oil light was coming on. The oil strainer was totally blocked. Luckily we did the belt as well. Last time I did that on a car I didn't do the belt as well, so it might be that that other car maybe needing a belt, but this one definitely did. There was teeth coming off it. The oil pump belt didn't look that bad, but I did them both anyway. Cleaned out the strainer. It's taken me all day. It's only one job, but it's a good job. Quite enjoyed doing it. It's a nice day. It's hot. It's sunny. no wind, no rain, it's probably better for working like that. And I'll show you the engine as it running, ticking over. It was a lot more rattly before we did this repair, so it's been worthwhile doing it. It's made it run. There's no oil light on the dash anymore. It's just a tyre pressure light, handbrake, and the side lights are on. So that's a success. Oh, the other thing, I didn't show you putting the bolt back on, but it worked fine. I torqued it up 300 Newton meters on a torque wrench, and then did the 90 degrees or quarter turn using the impact. Lined it up with paint using the thick socket, the deep wall socket, and it was no bother at all doing it with that. So it's an option for you if you want to do it. Might save a bit of time setting up the other kit. You don't really need it if you could just use a socket and rattle it off. Don't have to take the starter motor out either. It just spins it right out. Hopefully it's helpful to somebody, and thanks for watching.